6.5, multiply multi-digit by one-digit factors. So let's say you had 2 times 365 and we wanted to multiply that. Now, you might see in your book options like this, where they've broken up the 365 into the ones, the tens, the units. Sorry, the hundreds, the tens, and the units. So we have 300, 6 tens, which is 60, 5 ones, and then we solve. Well, 2 times 3 is 6, so 2 times 300 is 600. Hopefully, I'm assuming you know your multiplication by multiples of tens, hundreds, and thousands. If not, go back and check the video. Plus 2 times 60. Well, 2 times 6 is 12, so 2 times 60 is 120. 2 times 5 is 10, and then we're just going to add these. Now, be careful after all that hard work. You may go to the side of your rough work, do some column addition, and add them. Make sure all the ones, the tens, and the hundreds are lined up at 730. Now, you might see this as a visual going back to something similar to lesson 6.4, where they broke up the 2-digit. Well, the 2-digit had 2 parts, and this is a 3-digit, so it's going to have 3 parts or 3 sections for this model or for this diagram, whereby we break up. It's just another way of showing what's been done here. We break up the 365 into 300, 60, and 5, and we're multiplying by 2. And then we're solving 2 times 300, as we said above, was 600. 2 times 60 is 120. 2 times 5 is 10. And then we add them. Well, no need to repeat, there it is there. So this is just one way of showing the visual for this. You will most likely have questions like this coming up in the end of term exams. Let's do another one. So let's say you had 4 times 312 and we wanted to solve that. We're going to decompose the 312 into the hundreds, the tens, and the ones. So 4 times 300 in brackets plus 4 times the 10 here, that in brackets, plus 4 times the 2 ones there. So we've decomposed the 300 and 312 into 300, 110, and 2 ones to help us solve. Then using our multiplication skills of multiplying by multiples of 10, hundreds, and thousands. 4 times 300, maybe you're scared, you don't know what to do. Well, 4 times 3, you should know is 12. We count up the number of zeros then. With 2 zeros, we add the 2 zeros back in. Same here, if you didn't know 4 times 10, well, anyway, 4 times 1 is 4. How many zeros? With 1 0, add the 1 0. 4 times 2 is 8, and then we'll add those up. Again, go to your rough work or piece of paper at the side, line them all up. Make sure you have all the ones, the tens, the hundreds, and the thousands in a line so you don't make a mistake when adding, and you do your addition. 1,248. Again, if it was as a visual, we're going to have 3 parts. 1 part for the hundreds, 1 part for the tens, 1 part for the ones. It might be presented like this. We're breaking up the 312 into 300, 110, 2 ones, and we're multiplying by 4. 4 times 300, we said, was 1,200. 4 times 10 was 40. 4 times 2 is 8. And then we would go to the side and do our addition. I've rushed that a bit. I'm limited for time with these videos. You can always pause, rewind, and look again. Alright, good luck with it. Thanks.